Hi guys, and welcome back to the Confused Gamer. Today we're going to be having a quick look at the character customization in the Old Republic. Now, the start opening screen when you choose to create a new character, you have the Sith Empire and the Galactic Republic. Now, in this video we're going to be choosing the Sith Empire, and in another we'll be having a look at the Galactic Republic. Once you've selected your faction, you have the choice of 4 base characters. There's the Sith Warrior, the Sith Inquisitor, the Bounty Hunter, and the Imperial Agent. Now, we're going to be having a look at the Sith Warrior faction races first. Now, there are 4 races that you can choose from for the Sith Warrior. We have the Zabrak, the Cyborg, the Sith race, and the humans. Let's have a look at the humans first. Right, and we'll be having a look at the males.
Looks like it's time for a bloodbath.
You've got your general customization here, and then your race-specific customization. There is quite a lot of choice that you have here, and as you can see from this, there's a lot of different possibilities for your character. Now, down here on the right, we have a lock function for each separate choice, which means that when you randomize, it will keep that specific category the same and then randomize all the others. There's a lot of choice within each category as well. Let's have a look at some of the other races. Let's have a look at the Sith now. Now, I assume the Sith are the ones that founded the Sith Empire, but I'm not too sure, as I'm not very good with the lore of this game. Now, here again we have body type, head, eye colour, hair colour, but we also have jewellery as well. Looks like piercings, and then we have skin colour. There's not a great deal of choice in the skin colour. It seems to me that it's red, or a kind of nasty shade of orange really, but you do have quite a lot of choice on some of the others, and you've got 25 choices for hair. You can rotate at any time and zoom right out so you can see all of your character. Okay, so that's the Sith. Let's have a look at the Cyborg now. The Cyborg looks mostly human to me, except it's got this little robotics bit here, and yes, the customization's pretty much the same, but there's cybernetics with a few choices. And let's have a quick look at some of the randomized things here. Got a nice hairstyle there. There we go, looks fairly good. Let's have a look at the last and the final race for the Sith Warrior, which is the Zabrak. In we go. Have a look at the female this time.
Now you'll see what a Sith is capable
zoom
of.
out so we can see the whole body. And yes, we've got quite a few customization again, and this specific is horn and hair. So if we zoom in, we can have a look at those choices. Got a lot of different choices for that. Got 22 different styles, and then looks to be very varied, from bald with a lot of horns to hairstyle with jewellery as well. And then you've got tattoos. And skin colour, there is a lot of choice because there aren't many options, but there's a big range of colour, from that deep red to normal skin colour to a kind of orangey red, and then an orange there. So that's all of the races for the Sith Warrior, but I'm sure there will be others for different classes. Have a look at the Sith Inquisitor, see if there are any different races for that. It looks to be mostly the same, except we have the Ratataki. We go into them, have a look at the female.
Just show me where the fun is.
This seems to be mostly what you'd expect. You've got your body type, again, head, scars, complexion and eye colour. Then you've got your jewellery and tattoos for this race. Just have a look at some of the randoms for this one. Doesn't seem to be a great deal of difference to me, but you might think differently. There seems to be a lot of choice on the categories, but they don't seem to have much of an impact. Yeah, okay, so we'll have a look at the final race, which is the Twi'lek, or Twi'lek, I'm not quite sure. Now, this seems to be very different.
I suppose I can lower
due
myself
to
to do
the
this.
massive tails coming out of the head. And you can't customise the length or the style of them, but you can customise the pattern. Or at least I don't think you can, but I'll have a look in the head section. No, it doesn't appear to be. You got a reasonable amount of choice in skin colour. Have a look round. Yeah, got green and red and others. Yeah, we've got quite a lot of choice on each category. We'll have a look, see if there are any other races that we have. Have a look in the bounty hunter class section, and it appears that we have the Chiss, I believe it is. I'm not sure. We'll have a look at the female
Pleasure
again.
doing business with you.
Why not? Have a look at some of the randoms. Yes, there seems to be quite a lot of variation for this. I don't know if we've got any variation of the skin colour massively. Seems to just be a few shades of blue and purple, but that's not too bad because the blue does look pretty good. We have a lot of complexion choice, although it doesn't appear to be doing a great deal, but we'll have a look on a different. Okay, it is making a little bit of difference, but personal preference as to how dark or light you want it, I suppose. We'll have a look at the final class, which is the Imperial Agent, to see if they have any other races we have not yet explored. And it doesn't appear so. Now, this has been the Sith character creation video, and I'll be having a look at some of the gameplay in the next video. So I'll see you then. Goodbye.